is readjusted. Okay, let me pull up the forms. I feel like I should have had this pulled up already, but whatever. So I'll pull that up while everyone arrives. Okay. Where is that? Hi, friends. I am pulling up the forms for today because I probably should have pulled them up earlier, but I didn't. Hi, guys. How are you? I love how everyone just floods in at the same time. Oh, I feel like this is so far away and I can barely see. You're never this early? Well, thanks for being here. Let me change this. Okay, now I'm too orange and now I'm too pale. I love you too. Hi, Malia. Thanks for being here. All right. Sorry. I'm still getting like adjusted. I feel like I probably should have totally just kicked that. Hi, friends. I love you too. JD's middle finger. What a username. All right. So let's scoot in here. Here we go. Let's fix this up. Don't mind me. You just came home from an 11-hour school day? Ew. That's so long. Why were you there that long? Oh, this is your first live, Twilight. Thanks for being here. Girl, I was just watching you. Girl, is your name Nora? Was that Nora? Nora, talk about timing. And now you're watching me in real time. How do I submit stories? Okay, so today we're reading Halloween, embarrassing Halloween stories, and Halloween period horror stories. So go to my community tab. And in there, if you hit like newest or like post from Just Sharon, I don't know, one of those, it'll be there. Like it's a poll that says, are you ready for my live stream tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern? Say heck yeah. And in the pinned comment, you'll find the 2 forms I'm reading submissions from. And please, y'all, I am begging you, do not spam the forms, please. Because these are the exact same forms I use for YouTube videos. And the last time we went on live, the forms were spammed. And I had like the same story like 200 times. Y'all got too much time on your hands to be submitting the same story 200 times. But like, I respect it, you know? But please don't do it again. Plot twist, they're going to spam. Bro, yeah, like please. If you're watching this, don't do it. Don't do it. My mom thinks CapCut is a person. You know, actually, to be fair, there are kids out there with really weird names. So I'm not surprised that your mom thinks CapCut is the name of a person. I mean, like Northwest, that's literally someone's name. Yeah, I believe it. CapCut sounds like a person too. What do you mean? Oh, also, guys, I wanted to say thank you so much for 800,000 subscribers. I can't believe we reached it, and we've already gotten like so much since that I'm like, hey, yo, what's going on? The next goal is, I mean, realistically, it's 900,000, but like a milli, that's the track we're on to. Thank you, friends, so much. You know, like, if you want to tell your friends to subscribe too, that's totally fine. Oh, thank you. You guys are so sweet. My period drive is not going on anymore. It ended on October 20th, I think. It ended last Monday. But I have all my donations in my office that I need to actually sit down and count and go through. But if you donated and you donated over $25 worth, I did send out the little Tammy the tampons. So you should hopefully have gotten them already. If you haven't though, let me know. I had someone DM me on Instagram a picture of her and her little Tammy. So that was really, really cute. Thanks guys so much for donating to that, by the way. Don't worry, there's always next year. What am I being for Halloween? I don't know. I usually always know exactly what I want to be for Halloween. Like, I have my Winter Soldier costume, right? And that's like the DIY tutorial I made and posted as a short. And I love that costume, but that costume is so hot. Like, that arm is sweaty. So I don't know what I'm going to do this year. I did like a little trunk or treat with my aunt because she was doing a little like drive or whatever. And I dressed up as Eleven from Stranger Things. You know that romper from season 3 where she's like, I dump your ass. Yeah, I love that romper, so I wore that. Be a tampon. You know, I thought about that. I actually wanted to make like my own tampon costume, but I didn't have the time to, and Halloween is like in 3 days. So either I really find a lot of inspiration in the next 3 days, or I just do it next year. I don't know. maybe if I reach 1 million subscribers by Halloween of next year, I'll DIY a tampon costume. Do we have a deal? We got a deal, right? So actually, if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, there you go. I love you too. Do I like K-pop? I do. I don't know enough like bands to really be like I'm like a stan or like a diehard of this band. The most I know is probably BTS. I do love K-pop Demon Hunters. That is very addictive. What is it? Soda Pop is stuck in my head about every other day. So that's as close as I get. Oh, thank you, Chad. You're beautiful as well. Thank you for everything. I'm going to talking stage with my crush, and we've gone on 2 dates. Wait, Erica, is that from like me daring people to text their crushes? Do y'all remember we were on live and we were literally daring people to text their crushes? Is that why you guys are together now? I love that. I absolutely love that. I love the pics on your wall. Thank you, Emma. Divya, I am not Indian. My family is Cuban. Guess what, Sharon? Okay, Eliza, you left a lot of blood emojis, so my guess is you got your period. You're watching this at 12, like midnight? Wow, you're so real for that, honestly. Tammy is watching this with me. Oh, yay, you got your Tammy the tampon. I'm so excited. That makes me so happy. If you guys want to like send me photos of your little tampons, that'd be cute. You don't have to. Don't feel like you have to. It just makes me so excited. That's funny. I love you too, Ava. It's 5 a.m. here. Bless your heart. Bless your heart, honestly. Oh, we have a birthday. It's Eloise's birthday. We should give this a thumbs up and say happy birthday to Eloise in the comments. Happy birthday, babes. I hope you're having a super fun birthday. And as a birthday gift, I uploaded a new video yesterday where I read your confessions. So if you haven't checked that out, happy birthday. That was just for you. I'm your favorite person ever. Stop. That is so sweet. I respect that. Thank you so much. You're being Toy Story with your friends. That's really cute. Oh, wait. Someone said it was my birthday yesterday. Happy belated. I also posted that video for you yesterday. If your birthday is in the next week or was in the past week, I posted a new video for you yesterday. Can you read my period horror story? Yes, definitely. Feel free to share your period horror stories in the comments. I have the forms pulled up where I'm reading your stories from. So we have 2 stories, and I'm going to let you guys pick what you want to talk about or read on this live. So it's either just embarrassing Halloween stories or Halloween period horror stories. So let me know which one you guys want to watch. Oh, someone asked for my birthday. My birthday is June 2nd. I'm a Gemini. Hey. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, NNYL Beauty. Okay, both. Embarrassing Halloween stories, embarrassing. I mean, they're both embarrassing, but do you want period Halloween stories or just Halloween stories? Oh, okay, I see both. Both. Got it. You guys said, why one when we can do both? Got it, respect. Yeah, okay. All right, I see you guys. We're all indecisive, so we're doing both. Respect. Okay, so let's start with embarrassing Halloween stories. I have one pulled up. This one says, okay, wait. Here we go. Me and my friend were trick-or-treating and our parents were behind us. They didn't trust us to go around on our own, and we got to the first house. My friend knocks hard on the door, and an old woman answers it. She dumps burnt popcorn in her bags, and my friend shouts, "What is this crap?" And he throws the burnt popcorn in her face. That's just rude. In his popcorn throwing process, his arm accidentally knocked my chest, and I fell down flat on my face, only to get my period at that second. I was lying in the puddle of my own period blood and burnt popcorn. Wait, what are the odds of you getting smacked and then getting your period? Like, are we sure that was period blood or you just didn't get smacked and started bleeding? Also, though, listen, I don't know how I feel about giving out burnt popcorn on Halloween because it's like, babes, you could have just turned off the porch light or not opened the door because clearly you're out of popcorn, but like, at least the woman was still trying to be respectful. Like, it was a little Grammy trying to be respectful and still give the kids something, even if she burnt the popcorn a little bit. And this kid's gonna throw it back in her face? Rude. Am I wrong for that? Like, is that not... Grandma tried, you know? I just don't know how he knocked his friend over and she got her period. That's wild. Girl, he must have popped your uterus or something. I don't even know how that happened. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, I am so curious. Do you guys still go trick-or-treating? Or is it all like trunk or treats now? Because that's insane if it's all just trunk or treats. Like, please tell me you still go door to door, house to house, asking for candy. Okay, yes. I'm seeing a bunch of comments saying yes. Okay, so then my follow-up question is, do you say trick or treat? Because you know you're supposed to knock on the door. They open the door and you say trick or treat and they give you candy, right? Yes. Okay, yep. I'm seeing all the comments. Yes. Okay, I am so glad you guys say that, because I just did a trunk or treat where I was giving kids candy. Not one of them said trick or treat. Not one of those kids were able to open their mouth and say anything. They just looked at me like this. They didn't even say please or thank you, no trick or treat. I was like, you about to get some tricks, bro. Like, it left me floored. It was so weird. I was like, surely you can't all be nonverbal, right? I mean, like, it made no sense to me. That was insane. But okay, I'm glad you guys still trick or treat and actually say trick or treat, because that's the entire point of getting the free candy and going trick or treat. No, not one of them. Insane. Someone's asking what state I'm in. I'm in Florida. It's so hot all the time. It doesn't even feel like fall. Actually, you know, it's starting to feel a little bit cooler, only because it's a hurricane blowing through the Caribbean, so it's a little bit colder, but yeah, it's gonna be hot for Halloween. Actually, it might be cold. I don't know. It'd be weird if I go trick-or-treating because I'm a grown adult and I don't have a kid to really take trick-or-treating. So if anyone wants to volunteer in a non-creepy way, I'll take you trick-or-treating. You're in Florida. We're in Florida. I am in the Tampa Bay area. You're in Cayman? Oh, Cayman Islands. That's fun. Oh, babes, I hope you're safe from the hurricane. I feel like you'd be getting a lot of rain right now, no? Oof. Yep, I'm in the Caribbean. Oh, I want to live in the Caribbean. Babe, the Caribbean is all fun and games until we get those hurricanes. That is not that fun. But anyways, should we continue with some more stories? Should we do a period horror story? Let's do a period one. Let me pull it up. Hello? Don't mind me. Oh, you're in Canada? Babes, it must be freezing. Is it cold yet, actually? Ingrid, we have the same birthday. We're B-Day twins. Someone just said Tampon Bay. I'm screaming. I never thought of it that way. Absolutely just changed my entire life with that. I can't believe I live in Tampon Bay. That's so fitting. Wow. Crazy. You're crying? I mean, me too. I'm always crying on the inside anyways. Hi, Evelyn. I love you too, and you're just as stunning. Thank you. Oops. My bad. What does this say? Oh, thank you, Gerald. You're so sweet. I love the little fox. That's so cute. Hey, Sharon. I love your videos. Girl. You love my videos? Thank you, babe. I'm so happy you guys love my videos. I really am. 2 a.m. in the UK and you guys are here. Y'all are so real for that. They said sleep. Who? I don't know her. I love you too. Does anyone live in Quebec? Oh, I went to Quebec City last year for Christmas, for the little Christmas market. It was really cute. It snowed. It was very cold. Very, very windy. Hi, Minnesota. Oh, wait, Minnesota. Minnesota. Okay, sorry. Let's read some period horror stories before I get carried away. This one says, I was a friendly ghost, and while trick-or-treating, I got my period. I was wearing white, so then people thought I was a deadly ghost. See, you can never change my mind on this. The best time to get your period and get any sort of period leak or period accident is on Halloween. Because guess what? Whatever you're wearing, you are now a bloody version of whatever you're wearing. All right, you in your cheerleading costume, you're in your cheerleading outfit, not even a costume, and you're bleeding. I'm a bloody cheerleader. I'm a cheerleader that just got her period. You're a vampire. I'm a vampire that just got their period. Like, literally, the best time to get your period is Halloween. Literally, everyone agreeing. That's what I'm saying, guys. So now you know, if you get a period leak, just be like, I'm a bloody, insert my costume. You're in Connecticut. Oh, what's up, New England? Hey. Y'all are so cute. This says, I got my period a week after my birthday. Where can I do the period horror story? If you guys want to send me your like general period horror stories, go to one of my period horror story videos. And in the pinned comment, it'll be my pinned comment. You'll find the submission form where you can send me your period horror stories. Dress up as a baby and go trick-or-treating regardless. Girl, I'd be a really big baby. they'd be like, why is that baby 5'7" and why is that baby speaking full sentences? Why does that baby have a license? Wait, guys, what is everyone's favorite candy? Like, what is the candy you most look forward to getting on Halloween? Mine was always Twix. Oh my God, I love Twix. I love you too. Twix, yeah, twins. Candy corn, Kit Kats, Twix, Hershey's, yup. I love how everyone's saying Twix. Twix is like the best. Like, you can't change my mind. Candy corn, I feel like I used to be obsessed with candy corn, and then I had it recently, and I'm like, it didn't hit the same. I don't know. Reese's, oh, so good. Oh my gosh, what are those called? Butterfingers. Oh. Wait, did you say you knew I was a fellow Latina? What's up, Twinsy? Yeah, okay. Reese's, Twix, Kit Kats, Butterfingers. Yeah, can you tell I'm a chocolate girly? I do love chocolate. I mean, ooh, Jolly Ranchers. I haven't had a Jolly Rancher in a hot minute. I just had some sour gummy worms the other day. I could go for sour gummy worms right now. I can't wait until the day after Halloween when all that candy is on sale. Okay, wait, so then my follow-up question, what is your least favorite candy to get on Halloween? I always hated getting licorice. Don't get me wrong, I like the red licorice. What is it called? The Twizzlers. I like Twizzlers. Whoever gave out black licorice, just say you hate people. Just say you hate children. Cowtails. What are cowtails? Oh, stop. Hold on. I have to look up what cowtails are. What is that? It looks like a little caramel log with like some white filling in it. I've never seen that before. It looks like it kind of have like the same consistency of like Tootsie Rolls. I never really care for Tootsie Rolls. Yeah, a comment just said Tootsie Rolls. Those bastards need to stop giving them to me. I feel you, babes. Nah, Tootsie Rolls are not it. Bounties? What are Bounties? How are y'all telling me candies I've never heard of before? Are we still inventing candies? Bounties? Wait, that looks like Almond Joys. Yeah, it's like a coconut candy, except the Almond Joys were like coconut and had an almond with a chocolate. That's crazy. I can't believe I just found out about 2 types of candies from y'all. Snickers? You hate Snickers? Who said toothbrushes? Who's giving out toothbrushes for Halloween? That's wild. That's not even candy. That's not even a treat. That's a straight up trick. What? All right, that's interesting. A dentist, yeah, that's fair. A dentist is probably giving out toothbrushes. You know, to be fair, if I was a dentist and I wanted more business, I'd be giving out candy so these kids with their cavities can come see me. But, okay, let's read another embarrassing Halloween story. This one says, so last year on Halloween, I was trick-or-treating with my friends and I saw my crush who I was friends with at the time. I waved to them and my ankle cracked kind of and I tripped and fell and they saw everything. My candy spilled everywhere and I literally just wanted to cry. Oh, babes. Wait, but like when you say I tripped and fell and they saw everything, what do you mean everything? Like, were you not wearing anything underneath the costume? That's bold. You're so brave for that. Imagine if they kissed when she tripped. Honestly, that probably would have been worse because then they kissed and then he saw everything. Take me to dinner first. Here for the tea, babes. You are in the right place. We always got tea on this channel. That's wild. All right, let's read another one. This says, a few years ago, 3 friends and I went to a Halloween party. I managed to get extremely drunk and blacked out, so I don't remember that night very well, but I do know I threw up everywhere and lost my retainers in the process. Also, I was dressed up as Mario and kept going around saying, "It's me, Mario." My friends luckily managed to take me back home and cleaned up, but I was like hung over for a week? How are you hung over for a week? That sounds awful. First, not the retainers. Bro, do you know how expensive retainers are? Did they ever? Nope. They lost them forever. They never found them again. That's tragic. Guys, okay, insane story. This one time I was walking to this restaurant for lunch with my best friend and we're like crossing the street and I looked down on the ground and I'm like, Oh my God, those are retainers. And at the time, I had like my retainers because I did Invisalign. And I was like, are those mine? And I'm like checking my mouth. And I'm like, those are not my retainers. And we're like, what do we do? Because I'm over here like, these are expensive. I know retainers are so expensive. And they're just here in the middle of the street. So my friend and I are like talking. We're like, what are we gonna do? Like, I don't want to pick them up, you know? And then this woman comes running from the parking lot and she's like, have you guys seen any retainers? And we're like, girl, right here, these yours? And she's like, yes, thank goodness. And then she picked them up and I'm sure she gave them a really good cleaning. And that's how expensive retainers are. That even if they're left on the street, sadly, you do got to take them in and, you know, use those toothbrushes from your dentist you got while trick-or-treating and clean them up real good. So yeah, that's my retainer story. Thanks for being here. That's my girl. That's what I'm saying. You get me. I'm not a girl, but I'm one of the girls. Can I stay? Of course, babe. Everyone's welcome here. All the girls, the gays, the theys, the boys. We're so welcoming. Just as long as you're not an awful human being, you're welcomed here. You should be Rudolph for Halloween. Do not disrespect me like that, Belle. I cannot believe you said that. Poor Rudolph. Nah, listen, if I am going to be Rudolph for Halloween, everyone has to be Rudolph for Halloween. But I feel like it's too last minute for all of us to dress up as Rudolph for Halloween. So like, let's put that in the back pocket for like another Halloween where we all dress up as Rudolph and we're all going to know that like inside story and have that little inside secret between us. Right as we keep joking about that poor Rudolph. Guys, it's almost Christmas. It's almost time for Rudolph to come out again. Poor guy. It's 1 a.m. in Sweden. Thanks for being here. I've been to Sweden. I went to Stockholm. Yes, I did Stockholm a couple of years ago. Very cold. I went during the winter. Sharon, you're my favorite YouTuber. I love you so much, Sharon. Oh, thank you, Kenny. That's so sweet. I appreciate the gift so much. Thank you. I'm watching this at 12:30 a.m. in the UK. Oh, I love you too, Larissa. Thanks for being here. 30 degrees in Ohio? That's cold. That is really cold. You have a super important question. What is your super important question? Hi, Maddie. I love you too. Hey, yo, Ava, my fave candy is you? Are you flirting with me right now? 5 a.m. in Pakistan? Thanks for being here. Let's chill in the chat, bro. Why? Is it too many comments? Or is it because people are saying their favorite candy is me? My favorite movie, like ever? Okay, there's this movie called Drive Me Crazy. It's from the 90s. It's about this like popular girl in high school. She starts fake dating this like outcast dude that she was friends with as she was like a child. They were childhood friends, and they start fake dating to get back at their exes, and then they end up falling in love. And I mean, yeah, like typical enemies to lovers, whatever. It was great. It's a fun movie. Go check it out. My boyfriend's birthday is today. Will you shout him out? Happy birthday, Ryder. Happy birthday, Sharon. I can't swim. I'm reading the whole live chat. You're so real for that. I'm very sorry for my crime of commenting Rudolph. Look what you started. Wait, what's the name again? It's called Drive Me Crazy. It's with Melissa Joan Hart, who's Sabrina the Teenage Witch. It's such a good movie. That's like my favorite feel-good movie. It is so cute. I love a good enemies to lovers. Well, you know, they were friends, and then they became enemies, and then they were lovers. It's great. We got all the themes. What's your favorite book? Oh, babes. That's such a loaded question. I go through phases. Right now, like my favorite book series is Bridgerton, and I'm reading the last Bridgerton book right now that I've been putting off forever because I don't want the series to end. But I really, really love Bridgerton. I really like the Percy Jackson series. Best standalone book I read in a while is Malibu Rising by Taylor Jenkins Reid. That's a really, really good book. I also really like Lynn Painter. She has a lot of sweet rom-coms and a lot of YA. So like if you're not into all the, you know, dirty stuff, because I know not all of us are 18 and up, definitely check out Lynn Painter. She has a lot of cute stories. My favorite by her is, oh my gosh, what is it called? Betting on You. Yeah, I love betting on you. Have you read Good Girl's Guide to Murder? I have. I read the entire series and I saw the series on Netflix. It was really good. I love a good murder mystery. Read Shatter Me. I've heard that before. I have the Summer I Turned Pretty book series. Yep, read that too. That's fun. Do you like Chappell Roan? I do. It was ages ago, but your winter soldier costume was awesome. Thank you so much. That's definitely like the costume that I am most proud of. It has like 7 million views on Instagram, which is absolutely insane. And even more insane, that Sebastian Stan, the Winter Soldier, has not seen it. Can you believe that? What's going on, Sebastian? Y'all, if anyone knows Sebastian, hit him up. Thanks. 6:24 a.m. in Hungary. Thanks for being here. Y'all are so sweet. Guys, I had a dream my old crush got me preggo young and he begged for me back. And now whenever I see him at school, I'll never forget. That's tragic. I would hate to have a dream of me getting pregnant. I rebuke that. Not today. Who's my favorite Percy Jackson character? Girl, you know all the ladies love Leo. I feel like I would be Leo. Like, in another world, I am Leo. How was the Jonas Brothers concert? Oh, it was so fun. It's so funny because I posted a short where I did a transition of me going to the Jonas Brothers concert, and it was the song Burning Up, where it goes, high heels, red dress, red dress. The amount of comments that were like, who is that? What song is that? What concert is that? And I was like, I know, y'all are not telling me. You don't know the Jonas Brothers? Guys, do you know the Jonas Brothers? Please, I'm so serious. Yes or no right now. Do you know who the Jonas Brothers are? Give us a thumbs up if you know who the Jonas Brothers are. Because if not, I have to school you guys on some, like, lore. And the number one lore you should know about me is Joe Jonas, love of my life. Love of my life. I look at that man and it's like hard eyes. So, yeah, I do love the Jonas Brothers. Let's see. No? Shut up. You guys have never heard of Camp Rock? Never saw Camp Rock. No, you've never heard any Jonas Brothers song ever? Guys, they've been around for like 20 years. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I can't believe I have to educate everyone on the Jonas Brothers. Okay, everyone go listen to Burnin' Up right now. That's probably their most famous like song. Also SOS. More recent songs that maybe you've heard, Only Human, Sucker. Nothing? Yep. Okay, here we go. Yes, I love Camp Rock and I used to love Sucker when I was little. Babes, what do you mean when you were little? That was like 4 years ago. You guys are so funny. I cannot believe this. Wow. Tomorrow I go back to school after 3 weeks of a strike. Oh, that would be so hard for me to go back to school. Good luck, soldier. He's in Jumanji. Yeah, Nick Jonas is in Jumanji. Not Joe Jonas. It's Nick. You guys are so funny. Oh, thank you, Charlie. You're so sweet. I took a trip to the year 3000. Yes, that's the Jonas Brothers. See, I'm proud of you guys. We're getting to know the lore. Even though technically Year 3000 is a song by this band called Busted, the Jonas Brothers made a cover of it and that like went really viral for them. But yeah, that's so funny. I love how you're reading our comments more than the story. Stop. Okay, you're so right. I get so distracted because I love yapping with you guys. Because, you know, like obviously I'll film my videos and I can talk to you in the comments, but it's not like I can talk to you live right now. So like I try to not get distracted in my lives, but obviously it's not working out. So let's read a period horror story. Okay, this one says, on Halloween, my family and I were going on vacation. I got my period before airport security, so I made a quick pad out of toilet paper. When we went through security, I was stopped because I had some object with me. Turns out it was my makeshift pad that got caught. How do they know that? Why is the toilet paper in your undies going off at airport security? That's insane. Dude, I don't know why, but there have been times when I go through airport security and on the security, my crotch goes off and I'm like, is it the button on my jeans? I don't know what it could be. Is it a pad? Have y'all never met a person with a uterus that wears pads? Like, that's wild. The agent's like, do you have anything you're hiding? Anything you want to share? Yeah, I'm on my period. You want to see? It ain't gonna be pretty. That's wild. What is in the TB? That's what I'm saying. Is there metal in the toilet paper? If so, we got bigger problems to deal with. Sharon, do you listen to the band The Neighborhood? I do. I love The Neighborhood. I saw that they're dropping new music, so I'm actually very excited about that. You're my fave. Please respond. You're my fave, Ren and Lewis. Your school caught on fire today? That's insane. Well, I mean, at least I guess you don't have to go to school, so that's fun, right? Do you know Conan Gray? I do. There's one song by him that I really like, and I always forget it. Oh, now I'm thinking about it. Hold on. I have to run through the lyrics in my head. Do you guys ever have to, like, run through the entire lyrics in your head to go to the chorus to remember the name of the song? It's the song where he's talking about how, like, someone is obsessed with him. Like, his ex talks all this smack, but they're, like, obsessed with him. It'll hit me. Unless you guys want to remind me, anyone out there, give me the title of it. That'd be great. Anyways. Maniac, yes! Shout out to... Ew, I don't want to say her name. Amelia. There we go. Yes, it's Maniac. Thank you. That's so funny. Do you like Stray Kids? I don't know if I've actually heard Stray Kids. Like, I know it's a K-pop band, but I don't know if I've actually heard their music. And if I have, I wouldn't be able to tell you if I have or I haven't. Should I check them out? I feel like I should check them out. I got dumped? I'm sorry, Chloe. It's okay, babes. On to the next. Trash took itself out. They didn't deserve you. Next one will. They're forcing me to stay at school until 5 p.m. on Halloween day. Why? That's so late. Are they at least giving you, like, extra candy for that? Or, oh, bye, Emma. Thanks for being here. I love you, too. Whoever just said I'm so pretty, you're so pretty. Hey, by the way, if you're watching this live and you're having a fun time and you haven't subscribed, you should totally subscribe. Please? Because there's lots of tea where this is coming from, which, speaking of tea, let's read another Halloween embarrassing story. Okay, so let's see. This one says, someone got punched on my seat and I sat down without realizing it was there. Classic. Now it looks like you got your period, but it's okay. It's Halloween. So you just tell everyone, I'm this costume on their period. It's totally fine. Okay, this next one says, I was trick-or-treating with my friends when I walked by a bush and my costume caught on it. Unfortunately, it wasn't just my costume, but also my underwear, and I didn't notice. I pulled myself off the bush, and about 5 minutes later, one of my friends pointed out that my butt was showing out the back of my costume. I was so embarrassed. Luckily, one of my friends was the best person ever and gave me the cape off their vampire costume to cover it up so I could go home and change. From then on, I have never walked by a bush again. Imagine having beef with a bush, bro. She sees a bush on the ground and she's like immediately triggered. I mean, respect. You got me showing this bum for free, bush? For free? Shout out to that friend for being a real one, though. I mean, like, making the best of what we can. I respect it. Oh, do we have a story right here? This says, I went to the bathroom and realized I got my first period, but I was having 5-inch blood clots every 10 minutes and fully saturating a pad every 30 minutes. So I ended up in the hospital the entire weekend. Olivia, are you okay? That's crazy. 5 inches? Hey, yo, that's a Halloween horror story. That is the scariest thing I've read all month. Are you okay? Exactly, Alice. That's what I'm saying. Are you okay, Olivia? Room tour? Babe, there's not much to tour. My bed, my room. It's the room I made my old YouTube videos in. Is she okay? That's what I'm saying. What am I doing for Halloween? I don't know. I don't know what to do. DNCE. Do you guys know who DNCE is? I feel like if you don't know who the Jonas Brothers is, you don't know who DNCE is. But actually, you might. You guys know the song Cake by the Ocean? DNCE is playing a concert like 5 hours from me. Yes, okay. You know who DNCE is? Yes. Yeah, they're playing a concert 5 hours away from me on Halloween. And I love DNCE. It's like their first concert in years. And obviously, you know, like I just said, Joe Jonas is my man's, right? The guitar player is so fabulous. Yes, Jinju, she's that girl. I kind of want to go, but I don't want to travel 5 hours to that concert. You feel me? Like, I'm not in the mood for that, but I don't know. Maybe I'll get FOMO and like decide to go last minute. Other than that, if that doesn't happen, probably just gonna maybe stay home and binge watch Halloween movies. Like, I still haven't watched the Halloween Town movies, and those are my favorite. So maybe I'll do that. I don't know. Maybe I'll find a child to take trick or treating or something in a non creepy way. You're hungry? Go eat, babes. Go eat. What you waiting for? You're being a bear for Halloween? That's cute. Are you being a share bear? See what I did there? Where are DNCE playing? They're playing in Miami. And like, the number one thing about Miami, especially for anyone that lives in Florida, no one ever wants to go to Miami. Miami is such a pain, especially because they have the worst drivers. Driving in Miami is like risking your life at all times. Like, I swear, Miami is just, everybody's on something. That's what I'm gonna leave it at. You're being Snow White. That's cute. I wanted to be Snow White this year, but I figured if I'm not really doing anything, I'll just throw on one of my old costumes. I'll probably dress as like 11 from Stranger Things again and call it a night, you know? I'm gonna be Dorothy. That's cute. Rose says, Miami is such a pain. I'm from South Florida and those drivers there suck. That's what I'm saying. Miami's not fun. And I'm like, do I really want to go to Miami on my favorite holiday? But then I'm like, but I could go to Miami on my favorite holiday and be unhappy that I'm in Miami, but be happy I'm at a DNCE concert, you know? So like, pros and cons. Pros and cons. Dressing as a Sasha Boy member for Halloween. That's funny. Stranger Things for life. Yes, I'm very excited for the last season, even though it's going to take like forever for the episodes to come out. Wait, what are you guys going to do for Stranger Things? Are you going to binge them all when they're all out, or are you going to watch as they come out? Oh, I'm so happy you think my streams are so fun. Yeah, I like that we can just yap. It's so fun to just yap. Which actually, all right. Let me read some stories. Doing a group costume, that's fun. Binging every second. Okay, so you're gonna watch as the show comes out, or are you gonna wait until all the episodes are out to watch it all? I don't know what to do. I feel like I should watch as they come out, but then what if I like forget? Oh, bye babes. Thanks for hanging. Your birthday's on the 2nd? Happy early birthday. I was in Stranger Things, the first shadow. That's fun. Did I miss a lot? No, you haven't. You're being a deer for Halloween, though. That's really cute, Shannon. Oh, we're almost name twins. We have just been yapping about our favorite Halloween candies, what we're doing for Halloween, what we're dressing up as, you know, reading some Halloween period horror stories, some embarrassing Halloween stories. And, you know, if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed yet, you should totally subscribe. Thank you guys for 800,000 subscribers. That's actually insane. And we're so close to 1 million. That's the next goal. Love you guys. Okay. I'm being a medieval swordswoman. Luckily, I won't be on my period. Love you. Love you too, babes. I don't know. You could be saying that and then Mother Nature could surprise you and be like, you thought. That's how it be, you know. Mother Nature spares no one. It's nearly Christmas. Stop. The fact that like after Friday we have 2 months left of the year freaks me out so much, because literally, where did the time go? It feels like it was May yesterday, and it's about to be November. I'm having a crisis. I don't want to talk about it. I don't. I'm in denial river. You should play some Halloween music. See, I would, except I don't want to get copyrighted. But I appreciate the vibes. Tampons or pads? I'm team whatever you want. Whatever makes you feel more comfortable. I will use tampons and pads. I literally use tampons, pads, and period underwear and reusable pads. Like, it's whatever I'm in the mood for, or whatever goes best with what I'm doing. Like, if I'm going swimming, I'll use a tampon. If I'm not bleeding that much and I don't want to use a reusable pad, I'll use, you know, a regular pad. If I'm bleeding too much, I'll use reusable period underwear. Which, by the way, if you guys want to check out reusable period underwear, I do have a code with a brand called KT by NYX. They make period underwear specifically for like tweens and teens, and you can use my code Sharon and it should give you 10% off if you want to check those out. So just throwing that out there, you know. Stories, please, but which ones? Which ones? Shannon, you're so pretty. Thank you. Do we want embarrassing Halloween stories or embarrassing period Halloween stories? Let's do period. I'm going to do period. All right, let's see. This says, oh, hello? In 8th grade, I was an angel for Halloween and I got my period. I didn't have any signs of my period coming because normally I get cramps. I was going to go to this school trunk or treat thing when my friend told me I had a stain. I started to freak out until she saw that there were costumes for sale down the street. She told me to go wait in the bathroom and she gave me a pad. 20 minutes later, she came back and got me a new costume. W friend. Literally, that is the best friend ever. She's so real for that. Wow. I can only hope that we all find a friend like this. That's amazing. See, my game plan would have been like, I'm an angel that just got her period. I'm a bloody angel. Happy Halloween. I love you too, Jenna. But I mean, wow, look at that. Now you got a bloody angel costume and another costume. What a great friend. I want a friend like that. Seriously, that's what I'm saying. On my period right now, right before Halloween. Sorrows, prayers, babes. Not me quoting Queen Charlotte right now. Has anyone seen Queen Charlotte? I just watched that again. Oh, I love Bridgerton. Babes, here's to hoping you don't have your period on Halloween anymore. Yeah, good luck. Are period underwear worth it? I think they are. It feels like regular underwear, except you can just bleed into it and it doesn't feel wet. Like, that's the part that I really appreciate, is it doesn't feel like you're sitting in your period blood. But if it does start to feel wet, then that's how you know to change your period underwear. It's great. It's just like regular undies. I love it. Okay, this one says, I was staying in this Halloween as I wasn't feeling well due to my period, but the cramps got so bad that I had to go to the ER due to an appendicitis scare. That's awful. I just read a comment and I lost it, but it was so funny. And okay, anyways, someone said crocheting while watching. I love that. What are you crocheting? Oh, I miss my little tampons. I think I gave them all away. I might have like one left. We have like one Tammy left. Okay, this says, I took my friend trick-or-treating one time, and right when we were about to leave, I had to use the bathroom. I ended up bleeding on my jeans and had to change into leggings. When my dad saw me, he said, I don't think they have leggings in Harry Potter. My mom told him they used whatever they could, and I went trick-or-treating with my friend. Why is your dad paying so much attention to Harry Potter to be like, I don't think they have leggings in Harry Potter? You know what, Dad? Harry Potter is fictional. Okay, I don't think there are wizards in the real world, so why can't wizards have leggings? How about that, Dad? Mom is so real for that, though. Dad, I got my eye on you, okay? Hi, Sharon. I love you so much, and I'm scared I'm going to get my period soon. Any advice? Hi, Anna. I love you, too. Babes, don't be scared. It's a natural bodily function, okay? You can't control it. You just have to accept it and ride the wave, the red wave, quite literally. You'll be fine. Get some pads. Get a heating pad. Rest. Nap. Take it easy. You'll be okay. And then repeat every month until you get menopause. Yay! Please notice me. Hi, Hansel. Thanks for being here. You're being sin from murder drums. That sounds fun. You're doing your homework right now? Gross. I'm so sorry. What color is your walls? I love purple. Yeah, they're purple. They're a light purple. Purple's my favorite color. I'm actually scared that Mother Nature is going to be like, surprise on Halloween. Like, she better not because I have plans. Babes, don't let Mother Nature stop your plans, okay? She'll try. She probably will try, but don't let her scare you, okay? You know, if not, you're going to have to wait another year for Halloween. Man, I don't want Halloween to end. Bye, Zoe. Thanks for being here. I love you too. Period school horror stories. I'll definitely be reading those soon. I think that was my last period horror stories video that I uploaded, maybe. I do know for my next period horror stories video, I'm going to be reading your first period horror stories. And I think I shared the form for that. If not, I'll have to share it. Yeah, definitely check out my community tab page on my YouTube account. I'll share whenever I'm accepting submissions for videos. So I definitely do have a first periods coming up. And there's actually a little surprise in that video that I'm really excited for. So that's all I'm going to say about it. There's a surprise coming for the first period horror stories video. So yeah, that'll be fun. My parents said you had to shout me out. Okay, Day. Tell your parents I shouted you out. You're welcome, parents. Sharon, I'm scared because my mom said I'm probably getting my first period soon. Don't be scared, babes. Don't be scared. Hi, Arya. I miss you too, babes. I'm being low-key and one of my friends is Thor. That is so cute. Bye-bye, Starry Shortcake. Thanks for being here. Oh my goodness, girl. I've never seen you live before. Oh, Amberlynn, thanks for being here. I'm so happy you can join. We're just yapping, babes. You know, what yappers do. I love you so much. You're the big sis I've never had. I love you too, Addie. That's so sweet. Okay, this says, where do you send the stories? Okay, so go to my YouTube account and there should be a tab that says community. It's like my most recent post. I did a poll asking if you're going to be on the live tonight. And in the pinned comment of that poll, you'll find the forms that I'm reading stories from. Hi, I'm a new one. I just joined the channel. Hi, Lily. Thanks for being here. I'm so happy you joined the fam. You've educated me more than any school ever has. I totally just forgot how to English. Girl, respect. I love that. Yeah. Schools don't really do a great job of teaching us about our own bodies. It's kind of sad and tragic. So happy to help. You love my channel, Dance Potato. I love your name. Thanks. Oh, you're doing art commission while watching. That's sweet. Thanks for watching. Y'all are so sweet. My axolotl is looking at me weird. What? Why? What they doing? I was sick while being on my period. That's awful. That's literally the worst combination ever. It's your birthday today? Happy birthday, Summer. Everyone say happy birthday, Summer. Give us a thumbs up for happy birthday, Summer. Yay. How early do you share a form before the video is posted? Honestly, I don't know. I kind of do it randomly. It's whenever I remember and I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to plan this video. Sometimes it'll literally be like the day of or the day before, or sometimes it'll be like 2 weeks in advance or like 3 weeks in advance. I've been like really busy this last month. So like I've been filming every video like the day of or a couple of days before, and I don't like that habit. I like being in the habit of pre-filming my videos, so I need to get back into that. But yeah, just keep your eyes peeled because I do it randomly. Oh, I make you laugh so much. You love my content. Thank you. That means so much to me. Shall we read some more stories? Lila, thanks for subscribing. Oh, Paige, good luck on running for student council. Soda Nugget, I love you too. Yeah, let's read some more stories. Okay, so let's do an embarrassing Halloween story. I peed myself in a haunted house and then puked on my best friend in front of my crush after eating too much candy. My crush said, ew. My best friend stopped talking to me and then spread rumors. And then my best friend and crush started dating while she knew I liked him. What's going on? That's wild. You're telling me you peed and threw up on someone at the same time. Babes, are you that terrified by this haunted house? What happened? Did you actually see the devil or something? Like a real life killer clown came out? Because to be peeing and throwing up is insane. Anyways, your body was going through it. Aside from that, damn, your best friend turned on and dated your crush. That is not a best friend. That girl was never your friend, babe. That girl made you pee yourself and she made you throw up. Change my mind. That was her plan all along. She gave you some bad candy. That's so tragic, but you know what? It's okay. The trash took itself out. It be like that sometimes. Best YouTuber in history, babes. You are too sweet. Thank you. I appreciate that. I was trick-or-treating. I think I was 11. I dressed up as Toph from Avatar, The Last Airbender, and someone came up to me and thought I was a troll. To be fair, she is Earth, so I mean, like, trolls, Earth, like, I see why they thought that. That's funny. Pack with me to go to a wedding on Halloween. You're going to a wedding on Halloween? Who's getting married? A werewolf and a vampire? I mean, that sounds kind of fun, though. So, like, respect. What are you wearing? That's kind of messed up. Exactly, Starburst. It's very messed up. Kennedy, you're so pretty. Thank you. Just subscribed. You love my videos. Thank you, Jolly, for being here. Thanks for joining the fam. If you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, this is your sign to subscribe. I actually triple dog dare you to subscribe right now. I'll wait. Actually, hydration check. Yeah, I'm starting to lose my voice. As you know, that happens whenever we're on live. Amber says, what are some period tips? Always have extra period products on you. Like, always have a little period kit with tampons, with pads, with panty liners, with maybe even some like pain meds. Like, always have extras. That is the number one most important period tip. Also, number two is like, give yourself a break, you know, like don't be so hard on yourself. Your body's going through it. Your uterus is shedding its lining. Be kind and patient to yourself. So yeah, I mean, those are like the best period tips for sure. But if you want more, I have a bunch more period tips on my channel. I have so many shorts. I have so many long form videos. I'm pretty sure you could search period tips or period hacks just Sharon in YouTube and you will find so many, babes. I'm literally the period YouTuber. Like, tell me I'm not. I dare you. What type? Oh, wait. I lost the comment. Whoever said I love you, girl, I love you too. You have dance soon. Have fun. Who here likes dinosaurs? I do like a good dinosaur, you know. Wouldn't it be crazy if dinosaurs came back to life? Hey, guys. Okay, actually, I have this theory that dinosaurs are still alive, but they're at the bottom of the ocean. We've explored more of space than we have more of the bottom of the ocean. Isn't that insane? Of course there's dinosaurs down there. What else is down there? It's dinosaurs. Aliens are real and dinosaurs are at the bottom of the ocean. I said what I said. Your theory is messed up. No way. No way. There are definitely dinosaurs at the bottom of the ocean. There's 80% of the ocean we haven't explored. That's what I'm saying. That is exactly... You're telling me they're not dinosaurs at the bottom of the ocean? What else is down there? You know, it is the weirdest creatures that are living at the bottom of the ocean. And that's a dinosaur. They have water dinosaurs, bro. That what is the megalodon? Whatever that gigantic ass prehistoric shark is. Bottom of the ocean. I know they're down there. I just know it. It's like a gut feeling. In Atlantis. Atlantis is probably down there too. Who's to say mermaids aren't real? You know, guys, isn't it insane that Christopher Columbus was talking about mermaids and more than likely they were manatees? That man was blind. It could be worse. I could be mistaking manatees for mermaids, you know. I'm just saying dinosaurs are more than likely at the bottom of the ocean. Thank you. I love your theory. Thank you, Molly. I'm so happy you think so. Give us a thumbs up if you believe now that there are dinosaurs at the bottom of the ocean. Everyone's saying yes, yes, yes. We're starting a conspiracy theory. Let's do it. I believe you, Sharon. Your theory makes sense. 80% of it has not been explored. They're down there. I don't know what they look like. I don't know how many. I don't know which ones. I just know they're there. But anyways, let's read some more Halloween stories. Well, I give everyone a crisis about how 80% of the ocean hasn't been explored. Terrifying. Terrifying. It was Halloween, and I got my period, and I had bad cramps, and when I was wearing my Taylor Swift costume, I bled through, and my best friend saw it and said that I should put my jacket around my bottom until we got back to her house, where she got me a pad because I didn't have any others. My other friends made fun of me for bleeding, but the next day she said, sorry. I'm sorry. Why did your friend make fun of you for bleeding in the first place? I'm glad she apologized, but like, as someone who bleeds, or as a girly that could bleed, why are you making fun of other babes for bleeding? That's not very girly of you. Babes, do you not have a uterus? Can you not bleed too? That's very, pick me. I said it. I said what I said. Making fun of someone over a natural bodily function is wild. Making fun of someone over a natural bodily function that you also have is insane. Babes, look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. Wild. Unfriend them. Exactly. That's not even a friend at that point. True queen. Girl, you get me. What was I like in high school? Honestly, pretty much exactly the same. Yeah. I don't think I've changed that much. Like, if you watch my old videos from like years ago, from when I was in high school, I feel like I'm still the same person. I don't think I've changed that much. I've always been opinionated, and I've always been a little bit extroverted, even though technically I call myself an extroverted introvert. Like, I think I'm really an introvert at heart, but I like yapping, but I also really value my alone time and like really need to be alone at the same time. So maybe I'm just a true Gemini. I'm both really outgoing and both really not. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah. Anyways. Watching this from 1 a.m. the UK. Thanks for being here, babes. Don't worry, though. You'll get to sleep soon because I got to hop off in a little bit because I haven't had dinner and I'm starving. Yay. Now I get to play this game of what am I eating for dinner? You're a diva? I'm a diva? You're a diva. We're all divas. Give us a thumbs up if you're a diva. I'm waiting. That's what's happening. Yeah, I see the divas popping in. There we go. See, we're all divas now. Can you give me a nail color so I can paint my nails? Ooh, do a like lilac, a light purple. Can you tell I like light purple? Yeah, and if not, do, ooh, maybe like a baby blue. Yeah, I like a baby blue. That'd be cute. Guess what? At one point in my life, I wasn't subscribed to you. No way, Capybara, no way. That's crazy. But at least you are now. And if you're watching this and you're not still subscribed, you should totally subscribe. Because all the tea and all the yaps that we're having today, there is more tea and more yaps than this is coming from. Like, we do live every single Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, which actually, I might start doing lives a little bit earlier, but I'll post on my community to talk about that because I know we all are in such different time zones. We are yappers. Exactly, babes. Maria, you get it. So I'll probably post a poll to find like more times, but yeah, I think next Tuesday we're reading Secrets We're Keeping from Parents, so that'll be fun. When is my birthday? My birthday is June 2nd. I'm a Gemini. Yaposaurus, grrr. That's the dinosaur at the bottom of the ocean. A Yaposaurus. Oh my gosh, guys, are we dinosaurs? Are we at the bottom of the ocean right now? Got to go by. Bye, Isabella. Thanks for hanging. You guys are so sweet. Guys, by the way, if you didn't know, I posted a new video yesterday. Every single Monday, I post a new video. And yesterday, I posted a video where I read your confessions, which I know you guys love those videos. You guys love when I read your secrets and your confessions, which is so funny because they're so traumatizing and insane. But y'all love the tea. And to be honest, like, I love the tea just as much. So definitely make sure to go check out that video. I'm actually going to be in the comments of that video when I get off live. So go leave some comments. If you're coming from live, oh my God, leave dinosaur emojis. That's going to be a little inside joke. Everyone else is going to be so confused and be like, why are these comments full of dinosaurs? But only we'll know. But yeah, I'll be in the comments of that video. So definitely go check that out. Definitely go comment. Again, if you're not subscribed, you should totally subscribe. Thank you so much for 800,000. You haven't watched my new video and you're asking me, should you? Absolutely, you should go watch my new video. What the heck? But yeah, thanks for being here, babes. Happy belated birthday. I already see the dinosaur comments rolling in. Yes, okay. So go to my new YouTube video. It's literally the most recent video. I read your confessions. What is it called? What did I title the video? Hold up. Pause. The video is called, hello? Refresh. Thank you. Today would be nice. Roar, dinosaur, literally. Okay, the video is called Your Confessions Keep Getting Worse. In the comments of that YouTube video, go comment dinosaur emojis or just comment whatever you want and I'll talk to you guys in the comments there. But thank you so much for being on live. I just saw Jordan subscribe. Thank you, Jordan. Oh, thank you, Zozo, for subscribing. I appreciate you guys so much. Yeah, you should totally subscribe for more tea on this channel. But I love you guys. I will see you in the comments of my confessions video, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks for being here. Happy Halloween. I hope you get all the candy and have all the fun. And yeah, I love you guys. Bye.